So hello everyone, I am Shivam from STEM Robot Technologies and I will be taking this session. So students, I hope you all are well, you all are there at your home, you all are safe, right? Okay, that's great. Okay, so students, today in this session, we will be discussing about robotics, about artificial intelligence. So students, do you know what is a robot? Students, डू यू नो व्हाट इज अ रोबोट? क्या आप लोग जानते हैं रोबोट क्या होता है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके, सो कौन बताएगा? हु विल टेल मी?
What, sir?
रोबोट क्या होता है? रोबोट से क्या कर सकते हैं? हु विल टेल मी?
Sir, robot is the machine
यस, robot is a machine, definitely.
that has human mind.
Human mind, okay.
It can calculate feelings like human.
That has feelings like human.
No, not feelings like human.
Okay, all right. That is not having feelings like human. Okay, that's good. And what is the use of a robot?
Robot can help us to study.
Okay, and what else?
And it can follow any rule of environment.
Okay,
Robot makes our work easy.
that's good. Okay, that's good. Okay, students, in which class you all are studying?
Sir, class 6th.
Okay,
Sir,
that's
class
good.
8th.
Sir, class 7th.
Okay,
Sir, class 10th.
that's good. All right. So students, today we will be discussing about robots, okay? And many of you have said that it helps us to make our work easy, right? So basically what happens is, okay, just a minute, everyone. All right. So students, basically what happens is robots help us to make our work easy, right? Like let's say I'll give you an example. Like there are so many industries, like the industry, the factory where cars are manufactured, right? So what happens is robots are there and they are doing a lot of different things that is difficult for a human to do. Let's say there are several robots that lift the heavy body of the car. There are several robots that do the welding work. Okay, there are several robots that do the paint job. So there are so many robots, and with the help of those robots, we can get faster results, right? They can do the things quickly, they can do it efficiently, right? Like human can get tired, but robot doesn't get tired, right? It can do the work with same efficiency throughout the day. And you don't even have, like robots, they don't even sleep. So that means robots can do the work for long hours. Okay, so that is the benefit of having a robot. And robot is, I hope you all have seen Chitty the robot in Robot movie,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
right?
Good morning, sir. Sir, 2.0.
Yes, 2.0, 2.0. Okay, so basically, that robot is having artificial.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have joined now, so I don't know what are you doing in the class.
Okay, we are just discussing about robots. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So yeah, so Chitty, as you have seen in the movie, so that robot is having artificial intelligence. Now, whatever happens in front of him, whatever things are happening around him, right? He can analyze it and it can learn based on the things, right? So that is artificial intelligence. Like nowadays, machines are getting smarter. They can learn the things on their own. And that is all because of artificial intelligence. So Chitty was also having artificial intelligence, right? That was shown in that movie, right? So today in this session, I will be showing you a lot of different examples based on artificial intelligence, like how technologies and advance, like how technology is enhancing, how it is getting advanced. Okay, so I will be showing you a presentation. With that, I will be showing you some great examples of the technologies that are, people are working on it. So just a minute, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so students, I hope my presentation is visible.
Yes, sir. It is.
Okay,
Yes.
right. So students, let's start. So who can tell me which superhero is this?
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
That's good. That means many of you have seen this movie. So can you tell me the name of artificial intelligence in this movie that is there in Iron Man suit?
Jarvis.
That's good. That is Jarvis. Okay, and that is the example of artificial intelligence. So students, if you have watched the movie, so you can understand that Jarvis was an artificial intelligence, but the level of technology, right, it was amazing. Like Jarvis was able to talk to the main actor, that is Tony Stark, right? He was able to, like, it was able to communicate as if Jarvis is a real person. Jarvis was helping Tony Stark in doing various things, and also Jarvis was able to control the entire suit. So that is the level of technology that we will be able to see in future. Right now, it is only shown in the movie, but definitely in the future, we will going to have this level of technology. Okay, because AI, artificial intelligence, right now it is not that much capable of doing the things, but in future it will be. You can talk to the artificial intelligence and you will feel like that AI is a real person and not a robot. Okay, now this is another example. Yes, is there a doubt? Okay, students, now this is another example. This is now robot. So the previous example was a part of a movie, right? That was not real, but this is a real robot. Okay, now this now robot, it is completely based on AI. It is having several sensors. It is having camera, microphone, speakers through which it can hear the sound. It can match a person's face. It can even move. I'll do one thing. I will be sharing my screen and I will be showing you the video. Okay, so just a minute. I'm sharing it. Okay, so I have shared the video. I hope it is visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is.
Okay, now just see. So this is the now robot. You can see it is having two cameras, and with the help of it, it can detect the face and it can recognize. Like, see.
I know.
Hi, Paul. How are you today?
Fine, thanks.
This robot can even
Are you ready to do some work this morning?
Sure.
can talk to you. It can recognize what the person is saying. It can even stand, and you can even code it. You can do the coding and you can teach this robot a lot of different things.
You say you love me. You say
Catch
you
it.
love me. You say you love me. Too easy, my friend.
Come here.
You say you love me. You say you love me. You say you love me.
Try again.
That's not really funny. You say you love me. You say you love me.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
It didn't hurt. You say you say you say you say
Good morning, respected principal ma'am, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Payesh Sharma of class 10th. Today, it is my proud privilege to welcome you all for the celebration of the second anniversary of ATL Lab in our school. Under the able guidance of our principal ma'am and support of Niti Aayog, we began this exceptional and unique journey 2 years back with the inauguration of our ATL Lab. ATL is an approach of central government of India to create an environment of scientific temperament, innovation and creativity amongst the Indian students. This project has achieved its purpose of igniting young minds in our school and was wholeheartedly supported by our principal ma'am. May I now request our principal ma'am to share her vision about ATL Lab.
As rightly said by Helen Keller, alone we can do so little, and together we can do so much. My dear students, parents, and teachers, on the occasion of our ATL second anniversary, I congratulate you all for being the consistent witness of the growth in the field of skill and technology. Our government has rightly initiated this project through its Atal Innovation Mission. The far-sightedness is commendable, which has taken care of all the aspects of progress of our coming generation. AIM's objective is to develop new programs and policies for fostering innovation in different sectors of the economy. In schools, it is achieved through Atal Tinkering Lab, which Niti Aayog has established under the Atal Innovation Mission. It gives me immense pleasure to announce that our students didn't stop innovating even in this pandemic time. They kept their spirits high, always to explore, learn, and innovate. They enthusiastically participated in making Plasmo app designing, Atal Tinkerpreneur projects, and coding in Scratch in many more such programs started by Niti Aayog. A dream becomes a goal when action is taken towards its achievement. It is now time to come together and encourage our neoteric innovators to create a better world to live in. I wish you all good luck. Keep tinkering and keep innovating.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Your words have always been a source of inspiration for all of us. Now, my friend Aparna will take you further in today's journey.
Thanks, Payas. Hello, everyone. I am Aparna from class 10th. Let's take the show further by inviting on stage the little wonders of class 3rd to 5th. Waste of any kind is not good for our environment, and e-waste is one such concern in today's world. Let's all together enjoy our play, Wonders of Waste, to be presented by the students of class 3rd to 5th.
DAV Rohini Primary Wing presents a small skit highlighting waste management.
We all need to reduce our waste. Let us do it with plenty of it. It's also important for us to reuse. If we are really lucky, we will be on them. Our future must be sustainable. We can do it. It's all attainable. About our environment, we need to care. It's only one we have, and we have to share. Global warming and greenhouse gases to see the harm. We don't need glasses. As a team, we will reduce pollution and sharing it for solution. I'm back from hospital, beta. By God grace, your dad is fine. Papa would not be hospitalized if the cow had not hit his scooter. Please tell me why cows roam and sit on roads. Beta, it's not cow's fault. It is fault of people who keep cows for their milk and do not take care of them. They drive out on roads when they stop giving milk. They become dependent on garbage as their food. जो कचरा हम फेंकते हैं ना, they are dependent on that as their food and thereafter die a painful death. Now be cheer up, your mom is coming tomorrow. Thank God, Mamu, you are here. You know Papa is also recovering. Please tell me how we take care of stray cows. Mom told me that you keep lots of stray cows in village and doing a project to manage their waste also. I would love to tell you, beta. You know, nothing is waste on this earth. It is just not located properly. I am not getting it, Mamu. Please tell me more about it. I have few people in my office who are working on this project. You know, it has 3 units. Miss Diksha, Miss Kavita and Mr. Anil. They will explain you more about the project. Okay, Mamu.
Retired cows generating black gold.
So many stray cows are here. They are looking healthy and happy too. Yes, beta, they are enjoying their retired life. What? They eat and relax. This is their work. You know, even waste has an expiry date, and 2 minus makes plus. We work on this mantra. Here we have 27 cows. One rickshaw goes to vegetable mandi. We feed 35 kg vegetable waste to 1 cow, and within 6 hours we get gobar. Cow done? What you do with that? We put this gobar in biodigester and extract methane in it. Now a slurry is left. We put this in vermicomposting pit. Earthworms come in action, and within 72 hours it is converted into vermicast. What is vermicompost? This is the best compost for the plants. It is also known as black gold. If we prepare compost, it takes 45 days, but we are preparing it in 72 hours. Faster method. See, retired cows are giving us so much. We're getting rid of vegetable waste without any use of machine or electricity. See, this mobile phone is useless without electricity, but our cows are giving us methane, black gold compost for plants and managing waste. That is great, Mr. Mr. Anil will tell you about our second unit.
Maggots leading to high quality eggs.
Beta, you know there is waste which we cannot give to cows. बिल्कुल सड़ा हुआ. We put that waste into pits and on it maggot grow.
Maggots?
Yes, we hate them, but hens were fond of them. They pick and eat and next day lay good quality eggs. There is no machine which will eat worms and lay eggs. Ha ha ha. Hens eat maggot on day duty and frogs are deputed for night duty. See, round the clock work is done. They take no wages, no strikes, no union. Keep on working round the clock and helping us to get rid of waste. Now over to Miss Kavita.
Meat waste leading to healthy ducks.
Likewise, ducks are fond of fish. My rickshaw goes to meet a fish market every 3 hours and we feed that waste to ducks. Happily, ducks eat these. Generally, one duck lays 10 eggs in a month, but now one duck is laying 25 eggs. Isn't it great? Real transformation of waste.
In nature, nothing is waste, for one is responsible for other. Last but not the least, we have so many parlors these days. If we segregate hair from these, we can export them for wig production. You know, 1 kg hair cost rupees 2,500. So with little planning, we can convert waste into products.
What do we learn? Solid waste management, a cause that should be given full encouragement. If you see the garbage on the roads and the air smells like pollution, when it's all piling up, remember there is always a solution. Reduce, reuse, recycle. These are the 3 simple words. But when put into action, they are mightier than sword. The little things we do make this earth a better place. Hope you liked our presentation.
That was really wonderful, knowledgeable, and entertaining. Now, moving on, next step. Here we have the students of class 6 to 8 presenting various innovative brainstorming ideas in the field of science and technology, right from mechanical sanitizer to segregation trucks. The count is endless.
Good day. My project is related to city garbage disposal problem by segregation of waste, biodegradable and non-biodegradable. We should segregate waste at source level because it produces environmental pollution. It reduces dumping of useful waste. Biodegradable waste can be used as compost for domestic purpose. Amount of waste landfill can be reduced. Plastic, paper and metal waste can be reduced and recycled for future. This is my garbage truck made up of hydraulic principle. It has 2 portions, biodegradable and non-biodegradable. It operated by 2 pumps, non-biodegradable and biodegradable. It has two sessions, biodegradable session and non-biodegradable session. It has two pump, biodegradable pump and non-biodegradable pump. Now we start operating the biodegradable session to drain biodegradable garbage, and now operating non-biodegradable session to drain non-biodegradable waste. This is biodegradable waste and this is non-biodegradable waste. This truck operated by hydraulic system with two pumps. Thank you.
Good morning, all of you. I am Raghav Sharma of Class 7C DAV Public Rohini. COVID-19 vaccines are proven to be effective and essential, introducing our possibility of contracting COVID-19 by making our immune system stronger. But some myths and fears related to it become a hurdle for a mass vaccination campaign. So, respected all, I have made a project to increase awareness about myths and facts related to vaccination in a playful and interesting way. I have used Scratch to make this game. So, let's begin.
Hello everyone, my name is Raghav, and I am in class 7C from DAV Public School Sector 7 Rohini. I made a game which clear your all myths about COVID-19. In this game you just have to follow the instructions given in every question. So let's begin. Please press the space button on your laptop or computer screen. I hope you get most points while playing it.
and become a vaccinated warrior. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Shravan Nagar. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about hand sanitizer, how it works and what things I use to make hand sanitizer. So let's get started. Hand sanitizer is used to kill germs, bacteria and viruses. We have to sanitize our hands after coming from outside. Hand sanitizer is developed for use in that times when soaps and water is not available. It is a gel that contains alcohol in order to kill the germs present on the skin. Now let me tell you what things I used to make the hand sanitizer. I have take paper, cardboard, straw, and hand sanitizer bottle to make a machine for hand sanitizer. Now let me tell you how it works. First, we have to spread the cap slowly, and I'm going to spread it very slowly. And now you can see that hand sanitizer is came out from the hand sanitizer bottle. We can use it for our daily purposes easily. Thank you.
Very well done. And indeed, if ATL could make us all think this way, then future seems to be really bright and shining. With this positivity, let's proceed to the next level where the students of class 9th and 10th are going to take you all on their stride by presenting before you games as well as gadgets of present time.
Hello everyone, I am Tanshi of class 9th T, and here I have made one app based on the theme Happy and Bright Earth. So now let's get into it. Now this is the introductory page to my app. So here there are some ways given by which we can improve Earth's conditions and make it a happy and green planet. Now here's a small game. We just have to click on the things which we obtained from tree. So now let's play it. So now in this page we just have to write the reason that why should we plant trees. We can write any reason. So now let's choose one. Moving ahead. So basically I've made this game just to tell people that how important it is to practice the proper disposal of wastes. Let's play it. First one is phone battery and SIM card is an example of. So I feel it is example of e-waste. Let's check. Okay, the second one is vegetable peels are example of. So I feel it is biodegradable waste. The last one, plastic, is an example of, I think it's dry waste. Okay, so as you can see, all the answers are right. Let's move on. So now, there are some pictures of students on Earth Day. In this game, as you know that the world has become so advanced that we can get our work done easily sitting at home. There are some reasons given that what is the reason behind the advanced world. So I feel it is because of humans that our world has become so advanced.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Paya Sharma and I am from class 10th A. Today, I will be presenting before you an app that was built by me last year for the competition known as Tinker Fest. There we won third prize. So now I will be showcasing. My app's name is Healthy Bites. It's basically a fitness app. So when we press on this button, get started. Here we are on next page that gives about the app. So you can go through this information. Then when we press on next button, we come on this page. So basically this is one of the most important pages. Here you have to enter your name, your age, your weight and your height. According to these features, it will calculate your BMI on processing and will tell you workouts and diet according to that. For example, now I enter my name, Pius. Now my age is suppose 15, my weight is 74 and my height is 176 centimeters. So we have clearly mentioned here that weight has to be entered in kgs and height to be in centimeters. Otherwise, there will be a difficulty in formula. So as we click on next, we come on upon this page. Now here we are, workouts preferred for you. There are a series of workouts. So to help people who don't know about these workouts, we have also listed the pictures. For example, if I don't know what is a cat camel stretch, I can simply click on this and go to this picture. This will show us how can we do that exercise. We can then go back. Here are two options. We can go to our profile or check our diet plan. For example, now I have to check my diet plan. I will click on that and I'm on that page. So everything, the meals, time and what to have is mentioned over here. For example, in early morning from time 7 to 8, you have to have overnight soaked almonds and everything is mentioned. Now you have two options. You can go back or go to your profile. For example, now I will go to my profile. So this is my profile. Here my name, age, weight and height, everything is displayed along with three options. Go back to my diet, go to my workouts or change info and recheck. Now go back to my diet means you will go back to that diet chart. If you go to my workouts, then you will be directed to the workouts page. If you click on change info and recheck, you can change this data over here. You see, if for example in some time my weight or height changes, so I can reprogram it and I can change this info and I will get workouts and diet accordingly. So this is basically the app. I will show you to recheck and info. I'll click on this and here we are again on that page. We can edit our age, weight or height, anything we want. For example, my weight becomes 76. So when we click on next, here are the new workout plan, new diet plan, everything new for your new difference in your BMI. So this is basically our app. We hope you like it.
That's very impressive and relevant in the present day requirement. Science and technology prove to be a boon if we master it for productive and useful work. It is only our smart usage which can make it a smart adage. So, let us now invite the students of class 11th and 12th to put forth their discoveries.
Hello everyone. On behalf of DB Public School, I Sonam Mishra with my partner Ravjot Singh created a presentation on the topic Curious Seekers, that is modern problems require modern solutions. So we have came across an idea of smart timer for gas stove. This device will help us to save time and energy. Gas stoves. Gas stoves offer excellent cooking capabilities and superior control over the temperature settings. Apparent elements of a gas stove are in plain sight, the stove burners. Typically, there are 4 burners and sometimes a 5th warning area will also be included. These burners are raised above the stove surface and you can typically see when the gas is turned on by looking beneath the raised portion of the burner, since it will glow blue. The on-off knobs or buttons are located on the back of the stove, usually on a panel perpendicular to the stove top. Inside your stove, or at least less visible, are several other parts that make your stove operate. The pilot light is a continuously lit flame, always ready to ignite your gas stove top burners. If you have an oven connected to your stove top, there is a thermostat located within the appliance that regulates the temperature inside. A copper tube extends from within the oven to the gas valve and allows the entry of additional gas as needed to change the temperature. Manual and automatic ignition in gas stoves. An automatic ignition for a gas stove is an electronic device that automatically ignites a gas burner. It is integrated into the burner setup of a gas stove range. When turning the knob of a modern gas stove, it triggers an electrical spark to ignite the gas in the burner. A manual ignition of gas stove requires you to turn a knob to start the flow of gas, and then either a pilot light will ignite the gas or it could require one to use a matchstick or a lighter to ignite the gas from the burner. Pros and cons of stove. Its advantages. Cooking on gas is cheaper than electric cooking. You can adjust the heat supply very precisely yourself. Quickly heat up your pans with a large fire. You do not have to purchase any new pans. With a work burner, you can very well work at high temperature. Its disadvantages: much loss of heat, no efficient energy consumption, cleaning is difficult due to pan supports and burners. You cook with an open flame and therefore cooking with gas is not the safest way. It is not automatic, that is, it does not stop on its own. So we have created a device, smart timer for gas stove, as sometimes we forget that we have put something to boil on the stove. Later, when we realize, the food and energy is already being wasted. For example, in our daily life, we come across a problem that sometimes we face, that is spilling of milk. So we thought of an idea to make something which is a mixture of concept of microwave and gas stove. That is, using this device, we can set timer after which the gas stove will automatically off. That is why this device will be more efficient in automatic ignition gas stove. This device totally works on electricity and it will be chargeable, and it is portable, that is, it can be used in different gas stoves. It also has a fire sensor and a gas leak sensor. Layout of the device. Right side is a front view of device and left side is the back view of device. The front view has a knob, a timer indicator, an adjuster that will be helpful for adjusting time, a charging indicator, and the back side has a charging point and an alarming speaker. It is used for mechanically control gas supply, automatically shut off the gas with desired time setup. If gas leak, it can sense it and close valve automatically. It can help to save gas by 10% and applicable to stove, burning, pipeline gas, etc. Its advantages over normal gas stove. It will not emit any harmful rays as a microwave oven. Energy can be saved by this device. Device restores the natural resources and protects the human body from harmful rays. Its advantages in daily use. It will help to reduce human effort. It detects the fire in house because the device has fire sensor. It is safe for child in use. It saves the time of people and it reduces the pressure on the housewife in the kitchen. Thank you. I hope you liked the video by DAV Public School Sector 7. Good morning everyone. I Sonam Mishra with my partner Rabjot Singh created a presentation on tracking tag, a device which helps to find misplaced things. Tracking tag. In our daily life, we usually misplace small things such as keys, specs, earphones and many more things. We usually waste time and our energy in searching these things. So to tackle this daily life problem, we came across with this idea of tracking tag. Now what is tracking tag? It is the device which is small, portable, lightweight, chargeable, waterproof and can be attached to things such as wallet, specs, keys, earphones, camera bag, laptop bag and many more. Now how to use this device? It is very simple to use tracking tag. It is directly connected with your phone. If you misplace anything, you have to put the name of that thing in your phone. And thereafter it will give you signals or locations as well as directions so that you can easily find your item. This tracking is done through Bluetooth GPS via Find My Device. As you can see, this is the layout of device. This is front view, rear view, left view, right view, and this is top view and bottom view of this device. Now, advantages of tracking tag. Tracking tag is easier to set. It has better directional finding powers. They can find things from farther away. It is functionally infinite as long as there were someone with connecting devices. These little tiny tags easily vanish into a backpack, a coat pocket, or a suitcase or anywhere. Thank you. I hope you liked our presentation.
That was truly amazing and as smartest could be. With this unique presentation, we come to the end of the show. May I now request Vinita ma'am to give the vote of thanks. Over to you, Vinita ma'am.
A citizen once said, and I quote, "The value of an idea lies in the using of it." The swarm of ideas around innovation that hover at our utter tinkering lab would never have produced the final sweet nectar if the people behind it hadn't been so encouraging and generous. Therefore, I would like to take this moment to extend my hearty gratitude to the people who contributed to the success of ATL. I would start from the most eminent persons, our chairman sir, Dr. A.K. Sharma sir, our manager ma'am, Ms. Anita Vadera ma'am, to thank them for their source of inspiration. Undoubtedly, from the very inception of ATL, Principal ma'am, Mrs. Rajbir Kaur, has been our lighthouse. She has shown light and showed us the way throughout the growing years of ATL. On behalf of our team, I thank you, ma'am, from the core of my heart. Helping us ride every giant wave with ease are our in charges. I take this moment to thank Mrs. Seema Arora ma'am, Mrs. Alka Bhalla ma'am, Mrs. Anuradha Modi ma'am, Mrs. Raju Sachdeva ma'am, Mrs. Sonika Vasan ma'am, Mrs. Seema Ghai, Mrs. Neja Narula to provide their constant support and cooperation at every step. I would be amiss if I do not mention our ATL coordinators and instructors, Mrs. Kirti Mendirata, Mrs. Neela Arora, Mrs. Vitali, Mrs. Ekta, and Mr. Sharad Agarwal, and the whole STEM Robo team who were ready with directions which we could not traverse without them the whole seas. Finally, riding the ships of change and the mighty brains behind each innovation, and our students who have driven our ATL ship ashore with the flag flying high on the second consecutive year. I would like to mention our little tinkerers, Ravjot Singh, Sonam Mishra, 12C, Payesh Sharma of 10th, Ansh Sharma 9th, Shreya, Arav, Bhavya, Rakshita of 8th, Arush and Raghav of 7C, Amid Ali and Lisha Agarwal of 6th, and many more who have just started working in our lab. Along with extending gratitude, I would like to take this moment to pledge our continued commitment to nurture ATL Labs and our strong resolve to keep innovating.